All right, good morning, YouTube. We're gonna go look at this. I got this new account, this restaurant, and we're going to go repair this makeup table that has been totally Frankenstein. And I think we're gonna Frankenstein it some more. It's gonna be pretty cool. It's 6:09 in the morning. Kind of sounds like some Black Sabbath playing. Yeah, not bad. Not bad. All right. Okay, gonna fix this cooler right here today. It's been wrenched on a bunch of times. I just picked this account up, and there's a big pizza oven right here. It gets real hot. It gets really hot back here. Super busy place. And it's been Frankenstein before because it's had problems. It's had like this oversized cap tube put in and whatnot. What we're gonna try and do is see if we can flip the condensing unit around, and I'm gonna see if I can pull the air in from over here where it's cooler. We'll have a discharge on this side because it's pulling in heat from this pizza oven and stuff. Okay, I got the condensing unit pulled out. You can see how it's cooked. It's super hot. That's the Copeland version of the Tecumseh 4440 compressor, just a little standard 3rd horse. I want to see if we can flip it around so that it's going to pull air this way. I'm going to cut this out and remake a loop. I've cut out that other cap tube assembly. What they did was they put a bigger cap tube on, probably because it was having issues. Okay, I got the little tabs off. Cleaned up in there. It's gonna work. I don't see why not. I'm gonna get that compressor off of there, do my patented wash up of the condenser coil in the sink. Okay, on these ones, to change the cap tube, we're gonna have to take all this shelving out and then take the cover off the evaporator there. And then we're gonna crawl in there to do it. I'll show you this one. Okay, so you get that front cover off, and it'll be this, just a piece of aluminum. Has the thermostat built onto it in the fan guard. The fan guard needs to be washed out big time too. I'm gonna go clean that up. Okay, here's our cap tube, or cap tube cutter. Yes, they make a tool for cutting cap tubes. Tape measure. So I need 79 inches of this. 0.042. So what I want to do is I'm going to roll my tape measure out, and then we'll measure it, and then we'll cut it. I'll get a can or anything and roll it up to make it nice and round. Okay, I'm going to get in there and sweat out the old cap tube from the evap coil. Let's see. Okay, then we got the new cap tube welded in on the evaporator section. I'm gonna get some coil cleaner and clean this evaporator coil up and just wash it out. Okay, getting our evaporator cleaned up now. And then I'm going to rinse it out with my pump sprayer. Okay, got the compressor mounted on. You'll see the Copeland cap is a lot more user-friendly than the Tecumseh. And the wire connections are now spade connectors, and they're not screws. Kind of interesting. I didn't get much video, but I just made my last weld in there. That was a pain in the ass. Got my loop, a little short on insulation right there. Let's see if I got another piece. But I was able to flip the unit around. So it's going to pull from the other side now. I'm down here swimming in it. Okay, got my pressure check at 300 PSI. I made this cool little fitting in the front so you can access it easily for the low side. The high side's easy on the other side. Okay, got it on the vacuum pump. Just getting started. One hose method. Okay, micron readings way down. And we're ready to charge this thing. So I'll go get all the gear to charge it up. Okay, getting ready to charge it up. And we'll see what the nameplate is. We've deviated from the nameplate because we've changed stuff up in here. So let's see what it was. 12 ounces. Okay, we'll start with 12 ounces for a baseline, and then we'll see where it comes out to. Okay, so here's the setup when it's all running. There's the heat from the oven. This thing's rocking and rolling. And we're pulling from here. The perlick doesn't dump out in the back. It dumps back out up here. So it goes air in here, back out here. So there's no air coming off of this unit going into that one off the back. That one can now pull in the front. Then dump out here. You can see through my condenser. It's all washed up good. I'll get a temperature probe in the case because I know it's hot. See, it's 10:16 in the morning. I started at 7, so yeah, it's about right. Okay, so I'm out here at the truck. 20-degree evaporator, 18.7 PSI on the suction, 173.2 on the heads, 120 condensing. So I hooked the temperature probe up and I put it inside the box. And my temperature reading here is actually my box temperature. So I could see this being handy for refrigeration calls. And you can see my box temp. So say those guys are all working, you don't want to be under their feet. This Bluetooth thing can come in handy while you're doing other stuff or staying out of their way. He just had the door open in the box. You can see the temperatures change. And then the door closed, temperature's coming down. And there it goes again. 65-degree box right now. So, if Testo could work on the range, this could be a really good tool for refrigeration technicians for sure. Because I'm out here looking at my unit run, my box temp, because I used the probe inside the box. I sold my old Testos to pretty much pay for the new ones. The new ones were only 254 bucks shipped, and that was from True Tech Tools. Okay, now we're at 39.7 degrees in the box. Head pressure came down, suction dropped, 17-degree evaporator, 116 condensing.